How's it going, guys? Chris and Sean here, bringing you another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Commentary. We're not sure what game number we're in, or exactly
what the hell's going on, but it looks like this guy's playing some maybe Dragunities.
Yeah, no, it's I think he's copying the Dragon Rollers, the YCS winner's deck because he ran 2 Ravine.
And the other guy's playing Evolsaurs.
Alright, so we got Evolsaurs versus Dragon Rollers, and for some reason, Dragon Rollers are getting their ass kicked. We're going to see...
Because this guy's running Dolka, and that card just fucks up.
Tempest is going to be sent to the graveyard. He's going to view his graveyard and special summon Blaster by banishing the Flame Veil Guard and the Tempest. Going to be negated by the Dolka effect, and...
I mean, he's got renewable resources, so...
Yeah, he also... Well, he gets Tempest's effect. Correct, because Tempest was banished.
He negated that too.
Oh, he negated Tempest as well?
Yeah, he negated Tempest and Blaster. He doesn't want to fuck around with any of them shit.
Oh, God.
I mean, this guy is way plus on his opponent. I mean, this guy has 5 cards in graveyard, but we know one of them for sure is a Ravine. And I'm sure they're not too good. And this guy's running Blaster as well, so that's a pretty cool little addition.
Yeah, I didn't...
Let's see if he's got game here. If not, I'm sure he... Oh,
ooh, return from the different dimension. That's going to be a... the Solemn Warning coming in, and that looks like
I'm going to
assume
that's game there. Unless this is a Mirror Force, which the opponent would have changed first anyways. Yeah.
Alright, here's the side. That was only game 1, folks, so we got at least 1 more to go. That's that was actually really good timing for us to join in and see
yeah.
Fucking Evolsaurs take out Dragon Rollers.
Yeah, big dragons. Dragon plants with just probably Dandelion if you copy the YCS guy.
Yeah. That's
I like to see that.
We're gonna see the siding in progress here. We're probably gonna see possibly what do you think we can see being side decked by both players here?
I mean
they can hear that.
Yeah, the Evolsaur guy, I mean, he's got a kind of a challenging siding process because he can't really side in like Imperial Iron Wall to, negate the dragons because he's also using Blaster.
He can side out his Blaster though.
True. And then the Dragon guy, he'll probably be siding in like probably just Veilers if he's not main decking him just to negate Dolka because Dolka's really what fucked him over there.
Right. Okay, so can we possibly maybe see a Macro Rabbit get involved?
Macro
Cosmos. I'm just used to the 2 being together.
I mean, maybe. All right, let's see. He opened with a Sacred Sword, so he's gonna go automatically plus on his opponent, which is obviously a good first turn move.
Right. With Redox getting banished, he's gonna get Redox's effect, being able to add another Earth Monster to his hand. So he's gonna add another Redox. Yeah,
because obviously the baby dragons are banned, and there's no Earth tuners that are level 1, so they're kind of don't really fit in this deck.
Right.
Alright, he's got a Ravine, opens with Ravine, that's always fucking retarded.
So, yeah, this, the Evolsaur player might be in trouble with because this guy clearly opened really good with the Ravine and the Sacred Sword of the 7 cards.
Failings. Oh, see, he is running Dragunity.
So this is...
I think, yeah, I'm assuming he's running Dragunity. So let's see if he has Mistleton, too. If he has Mistleton, this game could be really fucking bad for his opponent.
He's got to ask for a response to the effect. There's going to be no response, no Veiler or anything like that.
Oh, no Maxi, man. Maxi would be really fucking helpful right now.
Yes, it would be.
Oh, there he does have the Maxi. Yep. Oh, man, this could get interesting really fast.
He is... Is he going to take the Maxi challenge or not here? This is going to be very interesting. Because of the fact that he's going first, though, I don't know if he is going to take the Maxi challenge.
Nope, he's going to set one and probably set a couple.
Yeah, this is...
Alright, he opened back heavy too, so...
That was actually a smart play.
Oh, God, he's got Dark Hole. Alright, so that... Even the playing field, they're now both at... Well, the other opponent's still...
And he's going to reveal Blaster to special summon him onto the field.
I know.
Oh, wait. Maybe not.
Alright, so yeah, he's discarding him and one other card to pop a card on the field.
Ah, that's right. I always forget about that effect for Blaster. And then he's going to set 1 monster, 2 backfield, and end there.
Alright, so I don't really like he committed everything to the field first turn. Oh, he only... Oh, man, that sucks, though. The opponent there, the guy in red hit the Space Typhoon with his Space Typhoon. So, I mean, that doesn't really help. I'm really confused why the opponent just didn't Space Typhoon the Ravine. I mean, I guess he was waiting for the opponent to
maybe he was... Yeah, or he could have been... baiting the MSC set, maybe. Maybe the other card that he has set is something that he wants there.
Yeah, maybe he's got a Torrential or something there.
So, it could have been a bait.
Yeah. I really don't like the player in blue deciding to commit everything to the field. I feel like the Blaster effect was a little preemptive. He didn't really need a pop card on the field. It's kind of like a blind MST. Like, the opponent had 3 cards set and a Ravine on the field. Like,
right, I feel like he went -1 off that.
Yeah,
so.
it just, I mean, he's setting up Blaster for later, but, like, now he has 1 monster set and 1 back row to his opponent having, you know, 4 cards in hand, or 2 cards now, but he just discarded, you know, and he's going to be able to go off because he's just got Ducks to hand.
Right,
so.
I'm still trying to learn Dragunities myself.
So Ducks, he gets Phalanx. Phalanx, they're going to make Vajrayana. Vajrayana gets Phalanx. They're going to make Stardust or Crimson Blader. Or even sometimes like Thought Ruler.
So we're going to see the Dragunity player completely go off here. Doesn't the Evolsaurs, don't they, I keep trying to call them Evil Swarms, Evolsaurs, they have a pretty big defense monster that has a flip effect, do they not?
Oh,
there's the Bottomless. See, I think it was a bait after all.
Yep.
So the Bottomless could have definitely stopped the Dragunity player right here.
At least he's going to at least save himself another turn, and we'll see if he top decks something he can use. Maybe
it is going to be the flip effect monster.
Yep, with the high defense. Oh, Wezel, that's the best one too. He gets a free special summon. So let's see what he goes for. Probably go for the that's Diplo.
So can we see Dalka being summoned this turn?
Nope. He's got to have. Oh, yep. He has another Diplo. So. He's probably going to go for Dolka if that's not a Mirror Force. If he does a Mirror Force.
If that's a Mirror Force, it is not going to be a Mirror Force or Deep Prison or anything like that. The Dragunity player is going to take all of this damage, and here comes the Dolka. I think the Dragunity player is going to be in trouble now.
It's going to be super hard for the player to come back from this. He's going to have to waste all his resources in the graveyard just to get rid of the Dolka's effect, and by then he might not have any resources left to make any optimal plays or anything like
right, because he could have just drawn a Dark Hole right now, and it's not. I don't see exactly. He doesn't have any of the Dragon Rollers to banish and try to special summon back to the field.
No, he banished both Redoxes, two of his 3 Redoxes.
We haven't seen any Tempests or anything like that come into play, and it's not like it would have mattered anyway because Dalka's on the field. I can't see what he possibly has to try to get out of this.
I mean, his Book Moon got hit. The only option I could see is maybe a Torrential, but even by then, like, his opponent could just sit on these 2 and just win the game like that.
Right. So the red player, the Dragunity player, is taking his time. He's going to activate the Ravine effect by discarding a Ravine.
He's got to get another Ducks to hand. Oh, no, he's going to discard Tempest. Okay.
So we can probably see him try to bring Tempest back from the graveyard to try to smack over Dalka, but
the player's just going to negate it, yeah.
Right. I don't know exactly what he could possibly be thinking here. There goes a banish, 2 banishes. There goes the Tempest. He's going to force him to negate it. He can only use Tempest's effect once per turn, though, so that's going to come, like, I think maybe he's trying to bait out the negates.
Just
so
maybe
next turn he can set up.
Yeah. I mean, if he's got maybe like a...
Because he doesn't have the 4,100 damage to finish him off
right now. If he summons a monster, you know...
I mean, what does he have right now? 3,000 damage? So he needs something with at least 1,100 attack, which is not hard.
Like, maybe the player has like a Flamebow Guard, or maybe like a... Well, no, because he's not playing that build. Never mind. So
we did see a Flame Bill last game, I believe, though.
Oh, well, maybe he's got a guard or something. Maybe they could just set to protect himself. It doesn't seem like that. I feel like that would have been his first move, but...
I love Sean helping me on commentary so much more than I do Kevin and Cody, by the way. Just saying. I don't have to do all the work.
Oh, he has a Ducks, man. Uh-oh. So he baited that. He's going to have to negate this, too, the Dalka player, so... Is it negate and destroy?
Can he only activate Ducks' effect when he's summoned, or is it once per turn?
I'm not sure. When it's summoned. Oh, so he's got a Redex to just shit on and just...
That does make sense. I felt like Ducks, I thought he was going to smack his baby Evolsaur.
I would have... What I would have done... Well, yeah, if he had the option, he could have attacked first and then activated the effect. But when it's on the summon, he can't really... Oh, on the end phase.
In the end phase, he's going to click the wrong button, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Misclick there to give...
Well, now he's got... I mean, Redex isn't the best option because he still can't punch over that Dolka.
He can bring Tempest back to the field this turn, though.
That's right. So he's got Tempest effect and possibly Redox, and now he could probably lock down the board with a Draco Sack and force his opponent to... I mean, if that's a Book of Moon or any, chainable magic card, that might help, but...
The fact that he was able to get out of that Dalka situation was very impressive, I have to admit, because I didn't think he would have an out to it. I expected that to be the end of the match right there. But big props to red player being able to stay in this game and possibly
send it to a third game, probably.
Probably the way he's sitting right now. But then again, we thought that Evolsaurs had it in the bag, and look what happened. So
yeah,
I don't know. Anything could happen depending on what. Which
all the watchers are
leaving
right now too, and that's the most important part of the game.
We are going to see Tempest Special Summon. We're going to see Blaster's effect, since Blaster was banished with Tempest's effect.
Yep,
he's going to get the Flame Veil Guard.
Probably, I expect him to...
Can we maybe see a Stardust here for the safeguard?
Maybe. I mean, he might just go for...
I was surprised that we didn't see a Draco, to be honest with you.
He's going to
be a Colossal Fighter, which is...
I think he's just going for... Wow, I don't really... I guess he's doing that just so the guy can't maybe talk
overlay and make another
Zen mains or something just to pop it.
Okay, so that did make sense to me. I personally, my first instinct is to always go for the life damage.
I like this side. I'm assuming this the red player sided in the World Decree, which makes sense because we saw at the end of the first game, the blue player had 4 cards set, one of them being Warning, and I think we've already seen a Bottomless so far.
We did see the Bottomless. That's right.
I mean, the guy's clearly playing a lot of back row. So he's gonna
try to smack into the Colossal Fighter with Blaster, but
the Colossal Fighter's
Fighter's
just gonna come
effect
back.
is gonna bring him back to the field.
I gotta be honest, I don't really see. I mean, it makes sense, but he had to get rid of it now. But now he's just wasting a Blaster. I don't know.
I mean, granted, he gets Blaster in the grave to bring back for future turns, but he's not going to be able to punch over him with Dolka on the field anyway. Is he not going to activate? Okay, he's gonna activate the effect of bring Colossal Fighter back. Blue player trying to jump the gun, trying to act like he's not going to bring his Colossal Fighter back, which he was clearly going to do.
Yeah, I don't know what that was all about.
I think the set card could that be another Evolsaur.
Maybe
what's his name? The orange guy. You can't view the graveyard for some reason. Do me a favor and click on the watcher chat, because if we sit idle for too long, it'll kick us out.
Yeah,
it'll call us idle, and
that's congratulations to you, girl. I'm glad you saw a duel that had 74 people watching. It's probably like Asian eyes or something.
Say OMG, good job.
Oh my god.
All right, so
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and exit. Let's see. Seems like we're just sitting idle right now. They're not really doing too much. I guess the guy's contemplating what he'd like to do here.
I think he should hit the Dolka, because if it is the flip effect monster, he's just in. Well, then again,
no, I'd hit the flip effect, because if he flip summons it, he could really be going.
But then again, he could bring Tempest and Redox back this turn.
Yeah,
and he could go for the Draco play now.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think he is gonna activate Ravine. Blaster's gonna be sent to the graveyard. He's viewing his banished and his graveyard here, trying to decide what he wants to do. He can bring back all of the dragons that he wants. He's going to bring Blaster back. Tempest is going to get his effect off.
Probably add
banished.
A failing. Oh, he could probably add
another Jox?
No, he's going to get the level 1 also probably too.
You were probably right.
Oh no, he's going to go for Mistitin, because he gets special out by. Oh, he doesn't have any, I don't know why he'd do that. Maybe just set up for a future turn, but I don't know. That doesn't really make sense.
Maybe because he just doesn't want to commit too much to the field, which is weird, because we're not going to see Redox. We're not going to see Redox come out either.
No, I mean,
maybe do we expect a main phase 2 Draco here?
I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't just go for Redox now, just to push for more damage, and then main phase 2 go
I agree with you.
I'm just assuming that he doesn't have. Maybe
he's not going to actually try to bring Redox back at all. Is he running out of cards in his graveyard?
Maybe.
He has 11 banished. It'd
be nice if we could fucking look at it.
Oh, and the Evolsaur player is going to emit defeat. We're going to see another side deck in progress here.
I really think that the blue player's only option really is to just not worry about his blaster, maybe side out the blasters and just go for the Imperial Iron Wall, because the reusable resources of the dragons, that's what cost him the game. Is the guy had too many responses with his dragons to come back and just keep setting up walls, and then he could just punch over with Colossal Fighter. So I think he has to use Imperial Iron Wall, maybe a macro or something, just to keep all his cards banished so he can.
Well, he's going to open the turn, and that's probably not a very good opening turn for him, just setting 2 cards into the field. Depending on how the Dragunity player opened up here, we can possibly see there's the MST, and it's going to be the Solemn Warning. That's not good at all. We might see a Blaster in hand here, so we can blow up the other set card. and then he'll be able to commit to the field and start smacking.
I think if the blue player loses his monster right here without getting the effect of special summon, because I'm assuming it's the
orange, I can't never remember his name, but I know who you're talking about.
Then I think the blue player would be in deep trouble.
He obviously did not open that well, which is what he kind of needed to do with Dragunity.
Well, the problem is that the Evolsaurs are kind of slow. He has to set the monster to get his effect of special summon, and that's really his only main play is to do that. So I mean it's not a bad turn for the Evolsaur player, but he just doesn't have too many options.
Because of the fact that he's playing dragons is gonna. Yeah.
I mean, they're just too quick for him, honestly, I think.
No,
I mean, he had a good game one because he had so much defense set, but we'll see what he's able to do out of this here.
Right, like, we're going to see the Gold Sword play into Tempest, so Tempest effect, he's going to be able to search. He's going to search for the Mistletoe again. Well, we'll see how he sexes up here. We're going to see if maybe we're going to see the Blaster effect to try to kill the Flip effect that we expect to be face down right here. We could also see the Ravine play.
Alright, if he has... So he's going to go ahead and probably send... Yeah, he's going to send Phalanx to the grave. And then he's just going to go ahead and... Let's see what he can do from here. If he has the Mistletoe in play... This could be bad. Oh, yeah, he's got the ducks already. This is probably...
This might be game over.
Yeah, the Dragunity is just going to explode right here. And he's going to go ahead and...
We're not going to see a Max C.
Nope.
No, we're not. This might be game before it even started. There goes the 2 for the extra deck. We can expect. He'll
probably make Stardust. This is Vajrayana.
Yeah, I can just never. I can't remember the Dragunity guys' names to save my life. I the docs.
All right, so he's gonna go ahead and tribute Phalanx special message and bring back Phalanx with missile defense effect, and then he'll probably overlay those two. Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and he might make Gauntlet Launcher right here, or he'll make he's gonna go for a 2. That's right. Now he'll go ahead and get Red MD probably.
This is insane, and I feel almost bad for the Evolsaur player. If he had the Max C in hand right now,
it might be a different story. He could maybe possibly draw into a Trag or anything, like Valor, something.
Anything at all.
Yeah, this field's just gonna probably be too overwhelming. Even if he doesn't get OTK'd, he's just gonna have. He's gonna have to deal with the Stardust probably right here, just so the guy can't clear his board.
Right, like if he does have the Dark Hole in hand, he's probably gonna make the Stardust just in case for the safeguard. But I can't really exactly see. Oh, he's gonna go with Stardust Radiance Dragon. I tried to call him Rain Dance. And then the Gaia Charger over top of the attempt. This is actually not exactly what I expected.
Yeah,
he could get Darkhold here and lose.
I feel like the Stardust play was a little bit safer. I don't really think the Evolsaur player has a lot to come back with other than a Dark Hole. And I just feel like that would have been the overall safer player. I understand the Radiance Dragon because he can protect his Red MD, but Stardust would have done the same thing.
Right.
I mean, odds are they're going to have to get rid of... They would have to attack the Stardust first to even kill the Red MD.
So this is going to be interesting to see how this pulls off. He's going to attack straight into the Flip effect. He's going to take the piercing damage from Gaia, and then he's going to be able to special summon 1 Evolsaur monster from his deck, which is going to protect his life points. And Radiance Dragon is going to more than likely smack into it. There's the special summon in defense mode, as expected. Radiance Dragon is going to hit it. He's going to go into main phase 2, set 1 card, and end his turn. So we'll see how the Evolsaur player comes back. Pod Duality is going to come down. It's going to be Gozen match.
Westlow and Evil Force is a pretty good card there, but he Pod of Duality, so he doesn't really have a choice.
Right, he's going to go into the Gozen match, which
just to pop, I mean, aren't they all? Yeah, they're all dread. I don't know. Or
they're all different. Gozen match is attribute.
Yeah, Gozen match is attribute.
So
that's a pretty good play here, right on,
Unless we see the in-phase MST.
Or the in-phase World of Creep in.
Either way, Evolsaurs might be in trouble. He's going to take a while. It's not going to be the Royal Decree or the MST. Here comes the Gozen match. There it is. The Royal Decree.
Yeah, that's game. Yep.
And he has no choice but to quit. That was a very, very entertaining match, I have to admit. the Evolsaur player did give Dragunity, one of the best decks, I think, right now with the Dragon Rollers, a run for its money. So, great playing by both.
Great side deck choice with the Roar of the Kree by the red player with the Dragunity.
Goza match as well, though. The Goza match is definitely a good...
I agree. That's definitely a good choice. And they both had good side decks. I think the guy with the Roar of the Kree, just having the Roar of the Kree, just saved him both second and third matches, which caused him to get the wins. And obviously opening with double ducks and searching for Mistleton just caused the guy just to have too much advantage on the board, and the guy just couldn't come back from
it. And honestly, I think the Goza match, it would have hurt, but at the same time, he could have just called win attribute, because most of the...
Yeah. Well, no, he could have called Light and then used Radiance Effect to save another monster on the field.
Yeah, he could have, but at the same time, it would have stopped everything else that he would have tried to do, because everything...
Yeah, or he could have just called Win,
and
brought out Tempest, and just...
Right, and still been able to go off with his Dragunity plays. So, I don't know. That was a very intense match, and very fun to watch. I hope you guys enjoyed. Follow us on Twitter, like, comment, subscribe, check out our other videos, and that's it from Chris and Sean. We will see you guys next time.
All right,
Peace.
See ya.